Modern dating is the only place where two adults can talk every day for 8 months, flirt constantly, act like a couple, share secrets, sleep together, meet each other's friends. And then one person suddenly says, "Whoa, relationship? I thought we were just seeing where things go." Incredible. Some of you have spent more time decoding a single text message than the other person spent writing it. You showed your friends screenshots, analyzed punctuation, held emergency meetings over a heart emoji. Meanwhile, the person sending it already knew exactly what they wanted. They just never said it. And neither did you. That is why so many people end up trapped in situationships, emotional limbo, and relationships that somehow feel serious without ever becoming secure. That uncertainty keeps people emotionally stuck for years. This is where clear coding changes everything. Clear coding is simple. It means saying what you actually want before confusion becomes attachment. Before assumptions become expectations. Before hope becomes investment. Because investment changes how people interpret reality. Because the truth is, most dating problems are not caused by rejection. They are caused by ambiguity. People spend months trying to avoid an uncomfortable conversation, then spend years recovering from the consequences of never having it. Avoidance feels safer in the moment, expensive later. And here is where people mess up. They think being clear will scare people away. They think honesty sounds desperate. So instead they say things like, "I'm just going with the flow. Let's see what happens." No pressure. Meanwhile, they desperately want clarity. That is not confidence. That is fear wearing a relaxed outfit. Because seeing it clearly changes everything. Healthy people communicate intentions. Emotionally unavailable people communicate possibilities. Possibilities keep people attached without creating accountability. One creates trust. The other creates confusion. And confusion is expensive. More expensive than rejection ever will be. You start building a future with someone who is still deciding whether they even want a present. You become emotionally invested in a relationship that only exists inside your head. Then one day they tell you they never promised anything. Technically true. Emotionally devastating. That is how people lose years without realizing it. Clear coding prevents that. It sounds like, "I'm looking for something serious." Or, "I'm not ready for commitment right now." Simple. Direct. Respectful. Most people avoid those conversations because they are afraid of losing someone. But what they are really losing is time. And time is the one thing dating never refunds. Months of waiting. Months of guessing. Months of trying to interpret behavior instead of listening to words. And here is the brutal truth. When someone keeps you in uncertainty for months, that uncertainty is usually the answer. Clarity delayed long enough becomes clarity. People who genuinely want to build something do not need endless ambiguity. They may move slowly. They may be cautious. But they do not leave you permanently confused. Because confusion benefits the person getting everything they want without committing to anything. And eventually you have to ask yourself a difficult question. Are they unclear? Or are they benefiting from your lack of clarity? Big difference. The goal of dating is not to keep someone interested. The goal is to discover whether you want the same things. Not whether you can keep each other emotionally interested. Clear coding speeds that process up. Yes, some people will leave. Good. They were supposed to. Every wrong person who leaves creates room for the right person to stay. And the right person is not frightened by honesty. They are relieved by it. Because they are tired of guessing too. So before your next important conversation, stop asking what will keep them around. Ask what is true. Then say it. Not perfectly. Not dramatically. Clearly. Because rejection hurts. But almost being chosen hurts far more. Subscribe to LoveLens.